Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to TV Talk Daily, where we dive into the latest news and stories that are making headlines. Today, we're talking about a woman who's had enough of her mother-in-law's extended visits. So meet our guest, a woman who's been feeling suffocated by her mother-in-law's constant presence in her home for years. She shared her story with us on Reddit, and it's a real eye-opener. According to the woman, her husband's mother lives overseas, but she intends to move to their country permanently while her visa is processing. And what does that mean? It means she visits every year, staying for nearly 6 months at a time. Now, this might seem like a generous gesture on her part, but trust me, it's not. The woman and her husband live in a shared house with his younger brother and mother-in-law, which sounds lovely on paper, but in reality, it's become a nightmare. She describes her mother-in-law as pretty independent at first, traveling alone and joining group tour, but that all changed when they got married. It felt like I never had any privacy or personal space as a newlywed, she says. They were both around all the time. It felt like I was living with them, not my husband. Her mother-in-law, who's been a widow for nearly 2 decades, has grown used to living with others for long stretches and prefers being around people. But that means she basically parks herself in the living room all day, never going out or doing much on her own. The woman feels like she's lost her home when her mother-in-law stays with them. I can't walk through my own house without feeling like I have to engage or at least acknowledge her presence 24/7, she says. And it's not just the constant attention that's draining. It's also the mother-in-law's clingy behavior and constant meddling in other people's lives. I've tried to be understanding, I really have, our guest says, but sometimes I feel like my mill is more interested in stirring up drama than having a genuine conversation with me. Her husband just doesn't see the issue, she says. He thinks it's normal for her mother-in-law to live in their house and that he's never had a chance to build a life with just him. The woman values family, but she feels suffocated when her mother-in-law is around. It doesn't feel like my home anymore, she says, and now she's reached a breaking point. She can no longer take the constant attention and emotional drain that comes with her mother-in-law's visits. It's time for her to set some boundaries and reclaim her home. That's all for today's episode of TV Talk Daily. Thanks for tuning in to this thought-provoking story about family dynamics and setting boundaries. If you're feeling frustrated with your own family members, know that you're not alone. And if you have any stories or advice to share, we'd love to hear them on our show. Don't forget to subscribe to TV Talk Daily for more engaging conversations and news stories.